Hi Kelly, honey. How are you? Hi Crystal. How you doing, honey? New day, new start. How's everyone doing? Hi Cathy Mason. How you doing, honey? Hi Mary Teresa, my love. You're good, Cathy Mason. That's good to hear. Yeah, I started watching some Netflix. Hi Rocco, honey. How's everyone doing this afternoon? UK time. 4:46. I do believe. Hi September and Sun. How's everyone doing? Well, it's a Sunday afternoon, so I figured we're gonna have a nice, calm, peaceful life. Hi, Shorty, honey. How you doing, sweetie? How's everyone doing today, this lovely afternoon? Weather's not so great over here. It kind of drizzled for a bit, but oh, that's the British weather for you. I do believe the Queen's Jubilee is over. She didn't attend it anyway. She got ill, which I think is weird. But anyway, just my opinion. I did watch pieces and bits and pieces on TV, but it just didn't feel the same at all. The Queen not being there. Fuck it, I pronounced that name correct. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong again. Jahab. Oh, Jarrah. Oh, well, yeah, I'm trying to say your name, honey. Oh, you're watching the Queen's Jubilee before you came on, the repeats. Yeah, I was watching bits and pieces of it live. They had a big do thing last night down in central London. Queen never turned up there, she was watching on TV. Do you know what I was watching on Netflix? It's called, why's it gone out of my head? Jahab. Jabra. There you go, Jabra. Got it right. Um, the legend, brilliant movie about the Cray brothers in the 1960s and 70s in East London. Yeah. Oh, so how is everyone doing? What are y'all up to? Apart from on here, of course. Yeah, everyone having that. Also, I'm not gonna stay on as long as I did yesterday. I just had to get a lot of stuff off my chest, and I woke up this morning feeling great, feeling like there was a weight lifted. And I'm not going to talk about it again today because I'm done. I'm done with the crap. You were watching the London Parade this morning. Mm, pretty nice down in London. That's central London. I'm moving, that's called Zone 1. I'm going to be moving into Zone 2. I've seen all that place before. I've been there 100 times down near Buckingham Palace. Yeah, I do. If the fever went, I don't know. It's just, the fever went away, thank God. No, I was feeling pretty crap yesterday before I came on. I don't know if it was that because I was holding so much stress. But the fever is a fever at the end of the day, but my body was aching so bad. When I took my pain meds. that kind of sorted that pain out. But I just felt like I was holding so much in, which I just had to talk about it. But I'm not going to talk about it over and over here. Today's a new day, and I'm not going to go on about anything. People are going to talk bad about me. Um, it's live, still live. They say the Queen might come out to raise the flag, her own flag, mind you. Yeah, I feel. Gary woke up this morning and feel so refreshed. It's unbelievable. Lupus, to hello, welcome to the channel, honey. Oh, thank you very much. That's so sweet of you to say that. I do feel a lot better in myself, to be honest. Mentally wise, I do feel a lot better. Having to hold so much shit in for like such a long time and watch people repeatedly say wrong things about me. It was like snapping with me yesterday. Snapped. Um, I woke up this morning and I just felt so refreshed. And I came on for a little bit this morning and I said to everyone, I'm going to watch some movies, take a little break off YouTube for a bit. But of course, I was talking to Tony a while ago and she's good. She'll probably come on when she realizes I'm live even. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to be talking about no more of it anymore. They can say what they like. I don't really care. Yeah. So I don't know. I just feel that YouTube creators, they really get hated on a lot. They try pick and claw at every single little thing, and they're going into avenues they don't even know what they're going into. They're releasing information, but they're only releasing the narrative. They're not releasing how it even came to that. It is ridiculous. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a thief. I'm not anything. The truth of the matter is, they didn't mention that the police beat me up. And secondly, I'd like to mention to everybody, this channel is not underneath my name. This is underneath my daughter's name. It's not underneath my original account. And I can take screenshots of that if I have to. So, yeah. So no one can tell me I was on YouTube in January of last year when I know I was mentally ill and I'm going in and out of mental hospitals. No one knows the stuff. Yeah, I want to bring the channel forward, and I know there's a lot of people. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet, honey. Um, I want to take the channel into the area of people who had DV. I want to touch subjects on that. I want to talk about SA victims as well, but I will probably keep that very minimum. Yeah, I was just talking to her like 20 minutes ago. I was on the WhatsApp for about an hour with her. Mm. I've even explained why I don't turn on my camera. Um, and I swear to God, I cannot be anymore. Hi, Canadian girl, honey, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Today's gonna be a happy, happy Sunday. Positive vibes. So we're going to take the channel in the direction of people with DV who suffer with DV. Because I think at some point in everyone's life that they've come across that, and I certainly have. And I've also been taught about the red flag system. what to watch out for. And I know that I can educate some people on red flag systems, the gaslighting, the blaming you for everything. It's all your fault, you know. Yeah, we're gonna move on and we're gonna go on to probably DV and we're gonna do a couple of things on that. And I do have other things we're gonna do. We're not gonna stick to the one subject. We're gonna keep moving about. Hi Claire, honey. Um, we're gonna keep moving about and talk about different things. I mean, I said what I had to say yesterday. I'm done with it. I'm not mentioning it today. Today's a new day. I want to go forward. I was holding that in for quite some time, and it was really bothering me. And I woke up this morning, and I swear to God, I was like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. But that said, that's all in the past now because yesterday was the past. Um, but I want to go forward with different things. I don't want to stick on one thing. I want to do the red flag system. I want to do a lot of things in these kind of areas where I've been taught. Oh, it's good to see you, Canadian girl, honey. And I don't know. We'll go into a couple of different areas. Thank you, Crystal. I just come back fighting on. It's just my in me to come back. Push forward. Keep going forward. Talked to my dad today. It was my nan's anniversary yesterday, and funnily enough, I talked about my nan yesterday as well, and how I didn't want to return to the Republic of Ireland because I have to pass my nan's house in order to get to my dad's house, and I find that too distressing right now in my mind. It's just a bit too much. Because trust me, I'm not AWOL. My father would put him on the phone straight away to me. My father would not cover my back. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. That's all he always taught me. Um, and I just think we're going to push the channel forward and leave the past in the past now, and let's go on to what we want to do next. As a channel and as a group. Um, I do know that a lot of people have suffered with DV because I did a kind of a poll almost like a one in chat and two in chat, how many people suffered with that in their life. And at some point in someone's life, they may have suffered with that. And there's a lot of people out there, fortunately, who have, and I certainly have. I certainly have. I certainly went through that kind of crap. And when I was in with the community mental health, they taught me about the red flag district. You're having different difficulties adding context onto WhatsApp. Okay, I'll tell you what to do, Canadian girl, because I'm a pro WhatsApp. What you do is enter contact into your mobile phone, and then go onto WhatsApp, and it'll give you a list of all your people in your mobile phone, and you hit on the certain people you only want on WhatsApp. That's the easiest way of doing it. Entering a contact. It's harder to do it when you're just throwing the number in the area. It's hard to do it. But if you enter the number into the mobile and then hit on the contacts and only hit which person you want on WhatsApp, that's the easiest way of doing that. And you can do 3 and 4-way calls, and you can have like group discussions and stuff like that with WhatsApp as well. It's a really good app. I've been using it for over 11 years right now. That's how I contact the Republic of Ireland. That's the easiest way, Canadian girl. I've been using the app for years. It's a really good app. It's really safe as well. It's like you're on a phone. It's like you're on a natural phone call, but it's not. It's internet, and there's no difference in the quality or anything, unless of course you're driving. If you're driving, you're going to break in and out. My dad does it to me every time when he's coming back from golf. He'll ring me and he breaks in and out because he's passing trees and the car's moving, obviously. But He has an awful habit of doing that to me. You can go like give the number. But well, all you have to do is if Kelly's on WhatsApp, all you have to do is start adding. Adding. See the way we did it last night, Crystal. Tony rang you, but I added myself in on the conversation. Yeah, send a text first. When you add the number in, and you press on to your who you want on WhatsApp, just send a message, hi, how are you? And the person on the other end of it will have to accept you, and that gets entered into their contacts. Yeah, Claire, you can. Yeah, of course you can, honey. Um, I'll I think you probably know the email, but I'll throw the email up there for a minute. There. There's the email address for me. Hmm. We did a three-way call after and did a four-way call. It's really good. Really good app to have, especially while you guys are overseas and we're over here in the UK. No one can afford to be ringing other countries on a mobile. That's just ridiculous, Really is. So what we want to do next is hi Chris, how are you doing, honey? No, Canadian girl, I was actually in my emails today and I haven't seen anything with you. There's the email address there. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's the actual email address again. There's no capital letters or anything in it. It's just Bennett Susan with two T's and no Bennett Susan 678 at gmail.com. So I was actually looking for I did receive quite a few emails, supportive emails, which were very nice. And yeah, because once I receive your email, what I normally do is answer back to let you know I got the email and stuff like that. I'm really good. I'm kind of good on top of that. When I'm not on live, I'm checking emails and inside. Yeah, I've checked your emails, Canadian Girl. There was none there at all. Oh, it was on WhatsApp. Um, no, I didn't receive anything from you on WhatsApp. Because I was only on WhatsApp with Tony and my dad. Well, my dad separately. But I was on WhatsApp with my dad first, and then Tony rang me. So I have been in WhatsApp as well. So yeah, going forward. Anyway, you're going to enter the phone number into your cell phone. Yeah, that works better. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, it works a lot. It's a lot. I mean, the app is really good. You can send on pictures, screenshots. I mean, the amount of screenshots I got sent on, unbelievable. But anyway, getting on with it. We want to go forward, and I don't know, maybe Monday or Tuesday, we may talk about the DV. DV is going to be a topic. I'm going to write it in the description before I even go live, so you know what we're doing. You'll figure it out. It's really easy. Crystal knows how to work WhatsApp and everything now. Um, it's really good to be able to communicate offline instead of bringing everything to YouTube. YouTube should be the very last place things should be brought to, in my opinion. But sometimes people just don't let up. Mm. So, not going to stay on too long today like I did yesterday. I stayed on for ages. I don't know. And funnily enough, when I got everything off my chest, I was talking to Crystal last night. Just went to bed and fell asleep. Woke up this morning pure fresh. So we're gonna talk about a few things. Not relating to anyone, but different topics. I'm also gonna ask the chat which topics they would like to be discussed, and we can dive into it. Because one thing I love doing is researching. I'd research something before they even come on. Obviously, I haven't researched anything today because I've been taking a lot of calls on WhatsApp and my family and stuff like that. It was my nan's anniversary yesterday, and they had her mass. Oh, you're doing the laundry again? Never ending. Yeah, Mary said new day, new fresh start. So I don't know, maybe one of their shoes we may dive into. Let me do a little bit more research on TV people. I do have some stuff on that myself anyway, but I kind of want to make it like you know as a topic more than anything else. There's so many people out there who suffer with TV. It's unbelievable. Number one, Teresa. You want to talk about TV? I think another real one, actually, Teresa. You how funny you're there. I think we'll talk about people who've what's the name of that condition? A narcissistic personality. I don't mind diving into that one. I find that one really interesting. How people can blame everything on the one person, and the narcissistic people do that, and they can never be wrong, and they're always right. And I know about that because my father's wife has a bit of narcissistic in her, and yeah, I know Teresa, you're a victim. That's why I wanted to talk about it. Mm. Chris, we don't want talking about anybody. We're done. I said what I had to say yesterday. I won't be talking about anyone. I'm moving on with moving the channel forward. We're talking about topics we can talk about. Um, Teresa would like to talk about narcissistics because personality because she's gone through a situation in her own home, and I think it'd be good for us to show her that it's not her fault. Once I can dive into that. Mm. But we can teach you things how to turn it around. You can always turn around a person who has not who's a narcissist. They can't. They like to There's no such thing as taking sides on this channel. Everyone's free to go to whoever channel they like. I don't believe on saying anything. I just want to make that like 100% clear. There's no sides. I don't know what sides people are even talking about because there is no sides. People can move around to whoever channel they like. That's what subs do. That's what they like to do. That's fine. I mean, when I'm offline, I listen to other channels. Just send your friend down here. Yeah, okay, that'd be really nice. Tell her sub up. Yes, you could do with tips on dealing with it. There you go, Teresa. It's a good yeah. It was good to cover that kind of subject because I know Teresa's going through it. We just want to show Teresa how to turn it around, and when certain things were being said to Teresa, she can turn that around without the other person even knowing it. Hi, Dolly UK, honey. How you doing this afternoon? That would be a great subject, yeah. Only because I know there's Teresa's going through a lot of stuff, and I know the person. But what I've heard is it sounds like she's a narcissist. That person, what Teresa's going through in her home. And there is tips. We're having fish and chips, typical English. Are they the hand cut chips? I love the hand cut chips. And proper potatoes in them. Yeah. Yeah, Teresa, that's what I'm gonna. I've done a bit of research actually on that narcissistic personality, and I'm gonna do a bit more on it to refresh my mind. And we'll do that maybe Wednesday or Thursday. We'll just touch bases on it and show you how to turn things around when they're firing things at you. It's not physically, but emotionally. Um, yeah, the UK, we're doing good. You enjoying your fish and chips? Um, yeah, there's a couple of subjects we should really touch on. Um, I'll definitely do the one on narcissistic personality. I have done a bit of research on that one already, actually. Only because I have a lot of free time in my hands. And I love researching. And I want to make it abundantly clear there is no sides. Everyone's allowed to move about wherever they want. There's no sides. My dad would say, "Que sera, sera. What will be." You know, and I'm done with talking about anybody. I'm just want to move on, bring the channel forward, and start talking about real good topics people are interested in talking about and possibly listen to. You blocked her number from her and her mother already. That's a good move, Teresa. And hopefully we'll find tips. Yeah, if Tony got the notification, she'll definitely come. I've talked to her for about an hour on the WhatsApp. Um, I think you're dealing with a narcissistic personality, Teresa, to be honest. It sounds that way. I really do. And I do believe that we can try and help you through this. Your mum bought you that record years ago, que sera, sera. My dad always used that as a phrase. What will be. You know. She's coming up. Oh, well, that's good. I know. Tony's been busy yesterday in her home life, and I told her, look, you can't be here all the time. You've grandkids and stuff like that, and don't ever feel bad or anything like that. It's not like that. Oh my God. You think it's a personality disorder, or is it like a mood swings or mood change? One minute she's nice and the next minute she's a bit like pure nasty, or is it totally narcissistic that everything she does is right and everything you do is completely wrong? Yeah, that's Teresa. That could be it. She might. Well, we can teach you a few tricks of the trade. You know, you are totally under a different name. They don't know you're on here. That's that's what Dolly UK we want to do as a group and as a channel. We want to help each other. People who are having home problems. We don't want to go too deep into their personal life, obviously, but we want to help them to try and help because what Teresa's been dealt right now is not fair. It's not right, and that sounds like a narcissistic personality. It's very hard to knock me down, and if you do, I'll probably get back up again. You're getting cameras next month for outside your house. I mean, is she that bad? That woman your son is mingling with? Yeah, of course, gentlemen like her back. Yeah, definitely. Narcissistic people go both ways. It's not just men, it's women. It's not just women, it's men as well. Yeah, Dolly UK Trace is going through a very hard patch, a really difficult hard time, and we're here to support her and help her. They're stalking her house. My God, her dad and her mom were stalking my house. Wow, the wind is the wind. Right, didn't help. Can hear his TV next door. That's very true. The cameras will help and they will show evidence. We're picking up on his TV next door. So fucking loud, it's unbelievable. Well, trace the cameras will go along the way and make sure you have them set up right where they're recording. You gotta make sure they're recording. You know, he's been quiet all day next door, and the minute I come on YouTube, he's fucking blares his TV. And I know he can't even hear me. Oh, I don't believe a word she's saying by the sounds of it. I don't believe her. It's against the law to chain up dogs. Hi here, bag. How are you doing? Hi, Betty Boo, honey. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hi, Brenda. I'm doing great, Betty Boo. I'm doing really good. Oh, don't worry about it, Airbag. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to stay on for a little bit and chat away. I don't have any particular topics today, being a lazy Sunday, you know. Don't lighter. Only bought this lighter a few days ago. There we go. Betty Boo, I hope you're having a good day, honey. Something just flashed once. Okay. I got something from Crystal just now. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Where's Tony gone? Tony, are you still with us? Where's Tony gone? Oh, there's Shorty again. Hi, Shorty, honey. Oh, you're there. Do you want to come up, Tony? I was wondering where you've gone. If anyone hasn't signed up to Tony's channel, it's going to be a really nice channel as well. So I'm going to ask Teresa, because she's really good at dropping links, to drop Tony's channel. We'll try and get her sub number up. We like to help everyone out. Hey, Shorty, honey, you at work or you at home? We're at home. Must be having a nice break from work. It's nice to go out and work and come back though. I don't know, I used to always find you appreciate your home when you were out working. Yeah. I did hear Shorty got a nice job, which is good for her. Oh, that's lovely, Shorty. That's great. You're going to spend time with the grandkids. That's lovely. I have no grandkids yet, but it'll happen in time. I'm sure of it. And the daughter's gets a good job and whatnot. Mm. It's a great feeling at the end of the day when the grandkids come, but it feels greater even to hand them back. There's Tony out with the eyes. Tony, I dropped you the link just above the eyes. Teresa dropped Tony's link. If anyone has not subbed up, please sub up to Tony. She's a really nice girl, and she's just a very young channel, still slowly growing. Damn it, leave it on. No, there you go.
Hello.
Hi, Tony.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. Well, enjoying the weather.
Is the weather good over where you are at?
It is, but then I've been so sick, I'll have to come inside and lay down and then get back up and lay down.
Right.
I'm going to put something in the private.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something to fire you, it's your decision. I do right away. I can tell you the reasons later, and other people can tell you the reasons later that are your
Right.
mods.
Mm-hmm.
This person needs to not be a mod. because of what was seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to type it right here.
Right.
Some of your mods actually asked me to bring it to your attention.
Yeah, I figured that one.
I figured you figured it because I figured it.
Yeah.
So I think all of us just figured the same shit out. And we're good with life now, guys.
When people
Not
get
good
blocked,
enough
their
to get a chip off your shoulder.
mods cannot be blocked. A mod can never be blocked. If people are going blocking people's subs, they cannot block mods. Anyway.
No.
Hi Kim, honey, how are you doing?
Hi, Kim. Is that Kim for call? I haven't seen
She's
her.
Kim from
for
Colorado.
Colorado.
Morning to you, Kim, honey.
Oh yeah, she's the one that got on and showed us where the mountains were that far, and it was
Yeah,
beautiful.
in Colorado where she works at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's Kimmy. That's Kimmy. Kimmy's my girl. She's lovely.
It was beautiful. I was like, dang it, you just worked there? I can only
Looking
imagine
out at
where
yeah,
she
looking
lives,
out at that every day.
beautiful it is.
Kim, I'm feeling absolutely fantastic.
I'm gonna mute it for a second. My daughter's calling.
Oh, no problem. Tony's muted. She's just getting a call or something. So yeah, maybe Tuesday we're gonna do DV, a little bit of DV, and maybe Wednesday to Thursday we're going to do probably on that personality disorder. No, I'm doing really good, Kim. I really am. I woke up this morning and I felt like a whole weight was lifted off my shoulders. It's so new, so weird. I just feel refreshed. That's the best word for it, refreshed. Yeah, Betty Boo, I'm doing really well today. Really am. I feel 10 tons lighter, if that makes any sense. Lady Lovebug, how you doing, honey? Oh, thanks, Kim. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, Dolly, I do. I feel like my shoulders are 10 times lighter. That's it, Crystal. Even today, I'm not even mentioning nothing because it's in the live if anyone wants to listen to it, but I don't need to keep going over and over it, so I just want to go forward with the channel right now and do what we can to, if we can help someone. Like Teresa needs a little bit of help. We're going to focus in on Teresa and give her our support and dig into things and give her ideas that she has. She's around a person with a narcissistic personality, I do believe. A narcissist. And there's ways that you can get back at them without them even knowing it. Because I did do a little bit of research on it, but I gotta do more. So I'm saying, give it to me until Thursday, and give me time to research more for you. I want to know how you. I know there's ways of turning it around without them even knowing it. I know that. Oh, Shorty's out with the eyes. She's watching in case anyone's in the YouTube bushes, as we say. Yeah. No, Teresa's going through a hard time. Kim is always full of Kim has totally did a U-turn on her life, totally changed her life around for the greater best, and she's doing absolutely fantastic. And you can even when she comes in, you can feel her energy, and she's doing really well. I know, Shorty. We call it the YouTube pushes. But again, I said as what was said yesterday will not be repeated. If anyone wants to look back on the lives, they can. I don't need to bring it all up. Every day I'm not going to be talking about it. I'm not going to be talking about it ever again, actually. But I just feel a lot better. And there is no sides. When people say both sides, to me that's ridiculous. Everyone can go wherever they like.
Yeah, I think that's a choice that should be free to everybody. And there's people that are saying, you're free to go wherever you want, and that's not how it is. That's not how it's working.
If I time it right, maybe.
Well, I say leave them go wherever they like. Leave them go wherever they like.
That's
People
how I
will-
want it to be.
Just watch those metal things in the road.
Is people to go wherever they
The
like
road's over.
and not be judged and ridiculed.
Love ya.
And it's about the subs as much as it's about the curator. It's about the subs that are being attacked too, the mods that are being attacked. I don't think anybody but maybe us have brought that to attention that these people are being attacked.
That's very kind of you to say that, Kim. I love you back, honey. I know you have a good heart. Leave the past in the past. Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Kim, right? Oh my God, we can laugh at it now.
Yeah. I ain't none of it. And then
Is it warm? Yeah, it was. I'm just refusing to speak about any of it and just leave it go. It is what it's done. What's done, what's done.
we choose
Sorry,
to move
you're
from
right.
it. It's a big weight lifted off. Me and Susan has went the way that everybody else told us to go, who to like, who not to, because we thought, well, if they're against them, they're against us. Unfortunately, that's not true. And I felt like there was people I liked that, different mods, different people that I liked, and then it felt like, it was like,
Yeah, that's okay, Brenda. But you did say
but
on purpose that you were blocked on my channel, but you can't be blocked because you're a mod. Mods cannot be blocked. So I
who?
think it was probably your phone, Brenda, honey. You certainly weren't blocked.
Brenda.
Hi, Mrs. T. How are you doing, honey?
Hi, Kelly, Mrs. T.
Thank you.
Canadian girl, Crystal, Kelly, Crystal. Hi, Shorty. September and Susan.
No, I've stopped handing out wrenches, Kim, and I'm only giving them to the most trusted people. So it must have been your phone, Brenda, because you have a wrench. You're not blocked. There's no way you could have been blocked. A wrench cannot be another person cannot block a wrench. I'll take it that it was your phone.
I understand so funny is that these people that go everywhere and talk shit about you are me, that then they want to come in and act like you guys are all buddy buddy. I'm not talking about anybody that you've let in recently. I know everybody came back to you with love and light. It was just one person,
Yeah,
and it's
Crystal, I
not
got the
anybody else
screenshot
that
from you.
came back yet. I think that's awesome that everybody
I
came
have to
back
be
in to show
a
their
friend of
support
phone
for
because
Susan.
once you have a wrench, you cannot be blocked no matter what. And I did give you a wrench when Teresa asked me to I think it was 2 weeks back or something like that, or maybe a week ago even. I'm not sure. So anyway,
Maybe
it doesn't matter.
else, because I seen her in I seen Brenda in Heidi, or not Heidi's channel, but I don't know which channel it was on, but I had seen her in there.
There's no way, Susan. No, a wrench. Even Shorty knows that a person with a wrench cannot be blocked.
No.
There's no way. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Really, I don't really want to do more drama again
No.
today. I'm
Yeah,
tired
don't
of
be
it, and I
going.
just a person with a wrench can never be blocked. Oh, I know, Crystal.
I don't think
There's a lot of
another.
people who support
I
me,
don't think
and
another can do that.
but anyway, moving on from that, it's okay. So what we're gonna start the channel maybe properly on Tuesday. We're talking about DV, and then we're gonna move from DV onto what's the name of the personality?
Narcissistic.
That's it, a narcissistic personality.
Yeah, yeah. I think
You
that
have
needs
a
to be
question.
highlighted.
Mrs. T has a
Go.
question. Yes, go ahead, Mrs. T, honey. Yeah, Mrs. T, everyone's welcome to ask any question they like, honey.
Crystal sent you something, babe.
Yeah, it is. Since she gave out your TikTok. Well, I was on TikTok a very long time ago anyway, but I can't remember when it was. But I did do a TikTok when the police came in my home. And what they were trying to do was put me under, like, what you call in America the 50-50 Act, or 5150, I don't know. It was called the 125 Act here in the UK. And I didn't want to go. So I literally picked up my phone and started recording them on TikTok. And that is doxing. That would be classed as doxing. Was that given out on another channel, Mrs. T, may I ask? No one has a right to go into someone's TikTok and broadcast that on YouTube. Okay.
So crazy.
Given out last night when I was having a mental health crisis. That's how low they'll go. And there's hardly nothing up there on TikTok because I left it. That's not only
Is that
doxing,
your
but that's showing a person in the middle of a mental health crisis.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm not ashamed to say that I have mental health, I have severe PTSD. I'm medicated on a daily basis for it. I've always said that.
okay, but just because you have mental illnesses and your PTSD doesn't mean that you can let people just take advantage of you, and they prey on that part because they
Yeah, that
think
was
that
a
they can
total
get you to that point.
mental health breakdown I had, and the police were standing there in my flat waiting for the ambulance. And that was quite some time ago, because I can tell you I've changed the sofas and everything. So I don't know exactly when that was. I think it was maybe over a year ago. I left YouTube, and when I did TikTok, and I couldn't take the TikTok, and the police came in that day, and they just would not leave, and I told them get out of my flat a few times, and yeah, they put me underneath the Mental Health Act. Yeah, so not only have they
Mm.
shown that about me being put under a Mental Health Act,
You think that
that's how low people would go to
sister
try to destroy you.
goes
She's not gonna go in the hospital. She's ready to go.
I don't know, my sister's saying,
I just think it's great the support that has came back. Because these
It's okay.
are all
It's developed.
ladies that
It's
we
okay.
had relationships with. We
I'll
just
strike it
thought
if I
we
can.
were,
Yeah.
and I'm one too that has to apologize for that fact.
Mm. Hi, cleanup crew. How are you doing, honey? Um, that was total mental health crisis they showed right there. And if I think I wanted that on YouTube, I think I would have posted it myself. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it one more, Susan. You're doing good. They're not gonna stop until it puts someone over the edge. You know. And it's getting to the point where I was even asked to show my cesarean section scars. That's not gonna happen. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I'm only
Nope.
a YouTuber. I'm not a celebrity.
And
I'm
you
just
know
a
what
normal.
they asked from you? Not
Good
one
morning,
of them would
Kimberly.
show it. Not one of them will show their proof. It's disgusting.
So they took a TikTok thing and showed it on YouTube of me having a mental health breakdown.
Yeah. And then they always want to talk about kids and don't go below the belt. But I don't know how many times my son was mentioned, my dead son,
Mm,
and not one of them damn people stuck up for me. Even when someone got on and said, your child deserves to die. So at least your children are alive.
You're quite quick to move into another person. Well, I don't use any of their content, so they have no reason to strike me. I'm a little bit more clever than that. I won't even use their stuff underneath the fair use, in case I do it wrong. But
I did hear something on what me and you were saying yesterday.
mm,
Oh,
yeah, Kelly, that's pure evil.
hold on just a second. Sorry about that. My daughter was calling. You know something, when you get, I don't know, I'm not going to say nothing.
Mm.
It will show for themselves.
Yeah, do I need to strike them because of their threats?
We don't need to do that. Just leave them alone. Let them go on their way. Let them stop talking about us. Go on their way. I know with me, I got sick and tired of being dragged through the fucking mud with everybody. And not one person would acknowledge the mud that I was going through. I was being dragged right through there with all of your names. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it where people are going to say, oh, don't talk about people's kids, and then turn around and talk about people's kids, and, oh, let's not talk about it anymore, but then turn around and talk about it more. No, it just needs to be flushed out, either shit or get off the pot. And I'm taking the shit and then I'm going to flush it. And I'm on with it. And it sucks that one person that I liked, I can't have a relationship with her because of what ties her at hip and hip.
You had a mental health breakdown last, and Jenna helped you. No, Mrs. T, I'm glad you had someone, but I remember back last year I didn't have anybody at all. My family are in the Republic of Ireland, and I was struggling and stuff, and I had a mental health breakdown, and over me being within the community mental health, they had called the police first, and police put me underneath the 5-2 Act, which is probably the 50-51 Act in America or something, and I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to go, so I started recording them on my phone. And I put it on TikTok, and that was well over a year ago, I think. Unless they've changed up the case.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very true. There must be something I can do because they're trying to put me back into that frame of mind. And I don't understand what I went through to even get into that mental health breakdown. Yeah, Jenna's very good. Jenna was on her yesterday.
Yeah. I love Jenna. I just really love her. She's a really good person. And, on her channel, and she don't promote her channel, but you guys might be able to learn some things off of some of the lives and things that she has did pertaining to different areas of stuff. I do believe she covered a narcissistic person too, like covered it on her channel, the traits of a narcissistic person.
1 second. Kelly wants me
Started.
for Blossom. Where is she?
Kelly,
Okay. I'm a silent listener. I was just wondering, can YouTube do something about all this bullying? This shouldn't be happening to you.
Dude,
Someone's got information that she's never done anything for you.
There has to be something done about bullying, right?
I stuck up.
This can't be right.
I was watching a video of a person.
And I can't go back and watch what they showed even, because that'll probably trigger me in the wrong manner. Because I know exactly how bad and how ill I was.
I couldn't do it no more because I'm just going to be honest. I kept seeing one damn person not do shit on her live, but she would go to other people's lives and start drama and then be on their panel and start it on their channel. But she's saving hers. I'm a queen myself.
See, Brenda, that's the thing. If I start showing paperwork, they're going to say it's either photocopied or I robbed it or it's not me.
Okay,
They're going to say a
Susan, you
lot of
don't
stuff.
even need to
because
show
I'm-
that. Susan, you don't even need to show that shit. Is anybody
Well,
else
my-
showing that shit?
Everyone told me not to show it.
No. You don't need to show that shit.
Everyone told me not to show it.
Messed up guy wanted to
YouTube is here for entertainment purposes, not to go real life on people.
No.
And I don't need to show jack shit. I've even been asked to show my section scars. I ain't showing that. I'm not doing it.
I think the information that some people are getting is not the real information. It's shit that people don't want to really make that person look bad for what they're really fucking doing.
If they want to say what they want to say, leave them say it. Because if I go and show paperwork, they're going to say, well, that's not right. There's something wrong with that.
You
Or
know
my
whose
marriage.
paperwork I'd like to see
my
is
my
Jerry.
husband's
I
name-
would love to
my-
see Jerry's paperwork.
My marriage name is on one document. They're going to say that's not me. You know, so I'm not going to show nothing.
And don't. I mean, why aren't these people showing shit? You know, it's a double standard. No, it isn't. I'm not like that. I'm a mean girl, but I'm not that damn mean. Where I'm going to keep seeing one person start these big drag outs and everybody hop onto it. I was guilty of hopping onto it, but I also was relatively new too. But I'm not going to watch someone continue to
I
dodge
talk
the
to people, honey.
when they're the ones that's got the gun and firing it.
You do not have to show personal information on YouTube. There you go. You're not in court. No, I'm not. I'm at home. You're not in court. I don't have to show no one jack shit.
And if they ostracize you because you do speak the truth, just go ahead. Go. You got to go with your flow. You can't go with what all these other people think. Because I'm going to tell you, in the end, it's all one common denominator, and her name's up there.
Good morning, PJ Wishes, or good afternoon.
And I would
You're
get
saying good
who the
morning.
fuck who knows. And no, it's not purple. It's I ain't even given the name.
When I show paperwork, they're going to say something else, and then they're going to show something else, and then they're going to show
Stop
something
it!
else.
Don't even get into it. Don't even get into all of it. You know, people see. I mean, this ain't her first rodeo. From what I've heard, it's about her 8th rodeo around with creators. So, that's how that goes.
I just want to carry on being me. I just don't. Why? When I show paperwork, it's going to open up for more bullshit, and then it's
You're
going to
not
keep
doing
going
it,
on and going
Susan.
on.
I will be mad if you do it. You know why
So
I'll be mad?
if I stop it
So
right
I
now,
did with you. Don't show the paperwork.
yeah, I'm not going to. If I stop it right now, that's all going to fizzle out. It's all going to stop.
It's stupid. Are we asking? Jerry, could you show me, your discharge paper from the American, Army? Because you wouldn't just have your discharge paper, Jerry. I know a lot about military here in America. You wouldn't just have a discharge paper.
Don't worry, Tony. Don't even go.
If Jerry comes at me, you guys will see. Look, I'm only saying, let's see your discharge paper, like you're asking Susan. So look, they don't do that, they'll see, and that's it.
Okay, this is the lady who's been with me from day one with this channel. Susan, let's talk. That's the name of the channel. Don't show anything. It will never stop them asking for proof for anything of your personal life. See, here's the thing. When I show the UK discharge papers, My maiden name wouldn't be my maiden name because I was married, and therefore I'm doxing my son's
Hey,
second
listen,
name.
Susan, you don't have to worry about any of that because I'm telling you that the people that asked you to do that, are they showing proof in their lives? No.
No, they
And
just
for
took a
them to even
TikTok.
say that, and it's like they don't want to be hurt because they go on their channel, they don't want to hear it. They go on other channels because they want to be able to put it out. After the fallout, which I know who she fell out with then. I was never told, but I knew. And that person's back in your channel, which is good because you like
It's
her.
called what's that called? A
I know what.
GD 2114 in our country, and yeah. Hi, Bonnie Price, honey.
You can't
Hi,
just
Precious
keep
Chaos.
going around saying, I got receipts. If you're going to get up on panel, I got receipts. We all have facts.
Do we ask anyone to show about their medical records, their proof of their
Exactly, Canadian
sicknesses?
girl.
No, we don't, because it's not. Do you know why we don't ask? Because
It's
it's not our
disrespectful.
business.
Well, not just that,
It's
it's
not our business.
disrespect.
So I'm not doxing my son's second name. If they try to find him under Annie Bennett, I'm sorry to say, but
And YouTube's going to see if people start doing what they're doing, trying to get channels down and stuff. YouTube is going to begin to see the people that are reporting people the most on certain things. They're not stupid. They're going to realize it's that person that's doing the reporting on a lot of things. And that's the one that I'm going to tell you, you had what, 2,000 people behind you, and you still came out and did a live to show you were still here. That shows me the woman in you. You want to know what else that shows me? The pussy in another person.
that's okay.
Purple. But it stops. It's not going on me. It's not going on Susan. It's not going on anymore.
There's no argument. We're done. We are done.
Yes. So next week, we're going to get started on the things that we wanted to do to continue both channels on from breaking away from all the fucking madness, because you can't bring a good channel, even bring your good self, if you've got all this madness and hate spewing every which way.
Yeah, what we're going to start on is probably DV.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can stay in chat. He's not doing anything wrong. He's not saying anything
I
wrong.
think we ought to also address one topic, and it could be on yours or mine, bullying and harassment. So
I will be definitely looking into that a bit more closely about harassment and bullying,
yeah,
because I believe I've been harassed and bullied to a certain degree, and it's just gone ridiculous.
it got so bad though, Susan, that a lot of people did not know what was going on that one day, and they were calling and they're like, I can't get a hold of Susan. Is she okay? Is she okay? Everybody was worried because of what everybody put you through, and then one person wants to say, oh, I got that person to be back. It's stupid. Just because she has to get back with certain people and she pulled you under the rug for it doesn't mean you're like that. We're not like that. We don't play little games. I'm not playing them. I played them. I'm not playing.
Let's change the subject and let's talk about positive stuff instead of negative.
Well, to the future subsidy and the ones we have, we appreciate you, and I am glad that you guys have looked after, and our mods don't go in and check what people say and record what's being said on someone's live. I know the mods I have don't, and I know Susan probably has the same mods, and I don't do that. She don't do that.
No, I changed my mind.
Channels. We don't listen to it. I didn't listen to what went on the last 2 nights. But I'm not gonna be. I don't have to make a choice between you and I made my choice was to stand by you.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not even on anyone panel. It's just me and we're gonna have a peaceful day today, and I just want everyone to be happy and okay, and just want to move on, really.
Yeah, Susan's feeling quite great and feeling so much better today. And I think that's how we want her to be and feel. Um, and nothing else matters. The mods and the subs, you guys can pick on mine, what we want to talk about, but it's just going to be, you're going to have somewhat drama, but it's not going to be the drama we've been going through for this long period.
No, I'm cutting it out. Today's a new day, and I just want to change it and make the channel in the direction we want it to go in, instead of it being all about me, because it's not all about me. I'm not a celebrity or anything like that. You know, I just want to help people.
Yeah,
I know it's not
you're like
PTSD
me.
channel anymore.
You want to be more in tune with when you do it live. You want to be more in tune with the subs and the mods and what's going on in chat and bring it up, to panel what they're talking about, and include them. Because I'm so sickened, but I'm sickened the most that nobody is saying anything about what these subscribers have been through and mods have been through. And we're talking subscribers from all different channels. So that's going to stop. Everything's going to stop. It's going to fall in place. Because we have faith. No matter what faith you have, believe in it. But, is somebody going to come up with you? I'm going to have to drop down for a little bit. They're bringing that pool.
Oh, okay.
But I'll be back up. If you're still on here, I'll be right back
Yeah,
up
no,
here.
I'll be on for a little bit.
And then you got my thing in the second thing, right? Did you read it?
1 second. Damn it, went into the wrong one. Maybe me.
It don't really sound. I mean, like I didn't spell it right.
No, no, it's okay. I can understand what it says.
I didn't.
Thank you, Canadian girl. I'm not a cover story. I'm just a normal YouTuber trying to help people and be there. And again, in my way of, you guys are helping me in a way that you don't realize as well, just by being here and talking with me and stuff like that. That helps me a lot as well. And I'm not a cover story, and I'm not anything special. Never claimed to be. Yeah, you're right. Too.
We stand for the people. that was like some senator or something said that, but no, really, you do stand for your subs and your mods. And like I've always said on my channel, if you're going to come at the mods, or you're going to come after the subscribers, the people in the chat that are mods, they know how to just get rid of that.
The only reason I'm not leaving Chris up right now is because she wants to talk about Tony's deceased son, and I don't feel today's the day Tony really needs that. Chris wants to talk to you about Gavin.
Chris McKay?
No, Chris. She wants to talk to you about your about Gavin.
Mm.
And I don't know if that's what you want.
No, I really don't want to talk about Gavin right now, Chris.
Yeah.
But if you want to know, I can later. I do know the woman's name was Lovely15. Don't know who sent her, who she was. Don't know none of that. But no, I really don't want to get into it right now about that. Especially when it's been a hard time.
Robin Lennon, this is more important what you're putting here than people talking stupidness about me. Tony doesn't want to talk about Gavin right now, and that's her decision. Probably Chris, you're probably right in that one. But I just know Tony probably doesn't want to talk about that.
You can email me, but it is Lovely15. She accidentally kept getting in Susan's chat by the links that Susan was putting from other people far up in the chat. But no, I don't want to discuss.
You don't want to talk about it.
No, it was said and done, and it's done with.
So moving forward about everything, this up here, what I've put on screen, is probably more important about talking smack about me having a mental health crisis, or people showing TikToks of the police trying to put me under 51, they call it in the US, they call it a 125 Act here in the UK. Forgive me for saying that I didn't want to go, but I didn't want to go. But anyway, that's the end of that. I don't want to go back and watch it because it'll just trigger me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to carry on just sticking to
doing that either.
Yeah, I don't think I can even watch that, to be honest, because I know what happens. But this is more important here. To all creators, there's a missing child on Friday at 3 p.m. Ryder Webb went missing from Inalai, I hope I'm saying that right, County, Montana. News articles on 9B News. Please share and pray to bring this child home. That is more important than talking about me any day.
Yeah. They also laid that little boy that was found in Indiana in that suitcase. He died of electrical light, basically of dehydration. They laid him to rest, and they had got him like this beautiful black headstone. And it was sad because there's no parent to claim the body. He's saying, he has no name. And it just breaks me. It breaks.
Yeah, talk to T-Bird. I know you're right, honey. You're right. No one has the right to target anybody, but to do it anyway. And I'm sure there's something I can do about that bullying and stuff, because there's enough proof, and I have enough screenshots and everything. You're welcome, Robin Lennon. That's more important than people talking about my history.
Well, Susan, I'm gonna drop down because all of the grandkids are coming because they're wanting to see the pool put in. So I'll drop down. If you need me though, text me. Okay.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
All right. Well, I'll see you all later, and you guys will have a good day and be happy today. Today is Sunday, new beginnings, fresh outlook on everything.
Yeah.
So everybody have a good day. I love you all. Bye. Bye, Susan.
Go forward. Yeah.
I
don't want to see. I don't want to see what I put up when I was mentally ill on TikTok. I don't want to see that kind of crap. That was over a year ago.
Yeah. No,
And people
no,
think
because
that
that
I
could
was
take you
actually
back to the place you were in a year ago. Don't do
mm,
it.
and
Don't go
this
watching it
channel is
all.
under my daughter's name. So
Well, I love
yeah.
you, and you don't go. Don't go watch anime. You're on this thing where you don't care what they say, and that's good.
No, I
And
can't.
it
I can't
stops.
watch that. Even I could go to TikTok and try and watch it. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
you got this, babe.
Yeah, no
If you
problem.
need me, get a hold of me. Um, Kelly's probably in there, or Crystal. They probably would want to come up on panel.
Yeah, talk to T-Bird. You're right. History is history, and there's no today is what counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
All
people
right.
think
Well,
my
I love
family
you.
wasn't aware
Talk to you all
of
later.
what was wrong with me,
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
my dad was fully aware of how sick I went. Fully aware of it. Mm. Because people don't write suicide letters in paper and leave them on the table. They write it on emails or text messages or WhatsApp about how they're feeling and what they want to do. I don't really want to go into too much, but people showing that kind of crap, um, that tells you how low they really are. Yeah, and I put that TikTok out there. That was over a year ago when I was really fucked up and I'm very, very unwell. Really unwell. And just because this account was made in January, this is my daughter's account. Even though I can change the name and put Sub Let's Talk and change the name on the StreamYards. But when I log in, it comes under Melanie. But people don't see that. I can take screenshots and show it to you if you want. You know. But if I start proving one thing, I'm gonna have to start proving everything, and even at that, they'll find a problem. So therefore, I'm not doing any. Because I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. Um, but that missing child is more important than people grabbing rubbish on me. Yeah. Mm. I don't know why, Canadian girl. I don't believe anyone in the chat has been rude because I've been watching the chat. The chat is nice and calm. It's going nice and slow, so I can watch it, no problem. Yeah, 100%, Robin. 100%. I totally agree. My life is not that important, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it as in the rubbish. I don't need to go back and look on someone's channel to see a TikTok of me having a mental health crisis. I don't need to see that. If I was in my right stable mind at that moment in time, I probably would not have recorded it. No, September and Son. No one has been rude in the chat whatsoever. I've been watching it. So why she would feel anyway upset, I really don't know. Everyone has been really kind and nice in the chat. I've seen nothing wrong. I don't understand why she's upset. I've changed the wrenches around to other people, but that's about it really. Yeah, the Canadian girl, they've what they got on me, they showed. There's nothing else. Yeah, what they had on me, they showed that there's nothing else. There's nothing else. Mm. There's only two things they can show. Me pleading guilty for cursing at the police whilst I was in a mental health crisis, and I got fined £114. But I also got rewarded £6,000 for the damages they did to me. I don't even need to release that information, but I will. And I said, way back, when I get my teeth sorted out, because some teeth got knocked out, and some, I need cosmetic dental work, and a couple of maybe 3 or 4 teeth. And I'll be willing to turn on the camera when that's done. And I think I said that to Canadian girl way back when. Harassment is a terrible thing. I think they need to go off YouTube because they are the problem. Funny how they don't do this crap on their own channel. Yeah. Well, it turned out that mental health didn't have me medicated properly, and I put myself in voluntary after it. The psychiatric ward, and I'm here today, medicated properly, speaking normal, not running with my speech, not panicking, not anything, not pasting, with having panic attacks from PTSD. I'm not doing any of that anymore. I'm sleeping a lot better. Sometimes I do go on a little bit insomniac. Well, a little bit, quite a bit sometimes. But I had to squash that and look after my eating a little bit and better, and I had to look after my sleeping better. I wonder, Kelly, I wonder why she uses other creators' panels to bash Susan. That's because she's meant to be for chronic pain and illnesses. And they are very aware that I'm a chronic pain sufferer, so you just gotta look around my flat while I showed you for the adapted stuff I have in here. No, there's nothing to do with my channel whatsoever. But at the end of the day, I've always said this to my dad. At least I took the help and got the help and recognized that I needed help. That's the most important thing. It takes a bigger person to say in front of a psychiatric doctor, I need help. And that's what I did. I know the police did what they did, and that's okay. But at least I was a bigger person when I came in front of the psychiatric doctors and said, I need help. I'm struggling. It's just, I've talked to you about what I've been put through is just too painful to talk about. And so I have a lot of walls built up, if you want to put it that way. I built a lot of walls It's like Netflix. Choose what you want to watch. If you find a channel is too distressing, you can turn over and watch another channel. How many channels are in YouTube? I don't even know. Millions, maybe. You know. Mhm. And it can turn into that. It can turn into the fact that you don't even want to leave your house. I remember there was times then I wouldn't even open my curtains. And yeah, Robin Lynn, there's lots of channels. So why bash the one channel the whole time? People are probably watching, trying do another documentary on me. Say they don't remember doing it. PTSD don't do that. I suffer with PTSD every day. You know when you're having a good day, you know when you're having a bad day. PTSD doesn't leave you alone. But what you gotta do is learn how to accept that you have it. And of course, I am medicated for it because I have severe PTSD. I could cry, oh, I'm sick, and I'm in pain, and I'm in pain. There's many times I've been on there, and I would be in excruciating pains, sitting on my hands because of the throbbing pains in my fingers, but I would never say. Because I'm sure people don't want to tune into me and listen to me day in and day out talk about how much pain I'm in. I'm sure that's not why people are here. I know if I was listening to someone talking about their pain every day, I would get fed up of it. I'd probably turn the channel over. As you do on TV, there's something you don't like watching, or if you find that triggering, you're going to turn that over. Yeah, I know there's thousands, Robin. I know, honey, there's thousands of channels, including PTSD channels. Mm. If I start showing one piece of paperwork, I'll have to show all. I'm doxing my son's second name. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Because I had a talk with my dad today, and my dad is very wise. Brought up 5 kids by himself. Well, we'll say 4 because my mother took the eldest daughter. And he said, you're damned if you do and if you're damned if you don't. So he said, don't show. So yes, I'm going to listen to what my dad is saying. He's older than me and he's a lot wiser. He said the minute you show one thing, they're going to find a problem with that. And then they're going to continue on talking about you. And then you show another documentation. And they're going to say that they're going to have a problem with that. And they'll keep talking and talking. I just want the talking to stop. I just want to be honest and move on and just get on with the channel and on with my great friends on air and, you know, do positive things. I ain't no celebrity. I'm just a YouTuber like everyone, lots of other people are, you know. My dad's a very smart man, and I listen to him a lot. I discuss everything with my dad, and I discussed about showing paperwork, and he told me don't do it. And if my dad said don't do it, sorry, it won't be happening. And you can run with your narrative and run with your crap if you want, but I can tell you under the British Army, you're not going to find me under Bennett. Because once upon a time I was married. The marriage didn't last long. And my son's name, that would be Dr. my son's second name. I call him Ellie Bennett because I reared him by myself. but on his documentation, his passport and birth certificate, it's not Ali Bennett. It's not. But he knows himself as Ali Bennett. Robin, I care about every single one of people who've subbed up to me. I don't see them as subs. I see them as human people. And what I do when I get into a situation is I will call my dad. And I only had a call with my dad today discussing about this kind of stuff. And my dad advised me, his strong opinion advised me, do not show nothing. What do you owe anyone anything? And he said, can you answer that? And the answer to me was, no, I don't owe him anything at all. I think I prove myself every day when I come on here, you know. It's very easy to turn off the in button at the other side, but I won't do that. Yeah, Dr. T-Bird. 100%. 100%. And I just want to go forward with all you guys and you know, do different topics, and I want to start researching on narcissistic people, manipulation, how they can turn it around and make it look like it's all your fault when you find out really it's not. And I think I know a few narcissistic people. We're 68, Robin. My dad's a tad bit younger than you, but he's had a hard life and he brought up kids by himself. But I show Crystal my receipts. The only place I know where you can get receipts is at the shopping centre. The whole word of receipts is a lot of bullshit. It doesn't say on YouTube terms and conditions, you gotta show your receipts. Shorty, I'm very aware of that. I'm very aware of it. That's why I'm staying totally neutral. Good program to watch. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. It's about the UK gangsters. A tip for you if you have Netflix. It's called Legend. It's a true story. It's about the gangsters in East End, London. If you have Netflix and you have spare time, it's a really good film to watch. I only watched it a while ago, before I was rudely interrupted with my dad. I'm aware of it, Canadian girl. Yeah, I know I've talked to T-Bird. That's why I'm not name calling. I'm not shouting. Because I'm actually really feeling good in myself today. And I don't have a heavy weight on my shoulders anymore. Or guilt. Dolly UK, do you know the Cray brothers? It's called Legend. You probably heard about the Cray twins in London, East End. It's on Netflix right now. It's fuck it, I can't think of his name. Who's really good looking fella. I was doing does the two twins, but the way it's done brilliant. It's a true story about the Quay. Yeah, Dolly, watch it. It's really good. Matt Hardley is the actor. I'm pretty sure I'm getting his name right. Forgive me if I've said any little title of his name wrong, but I don't think I have. I've just watched it. You're welcome, Robin Lennon, honey. You're very welcome. It's a new place, new beginning. And whatever people want to say, leave them say it. I'm sure there's going to be more. Hell, I'm surprised that there wasn't another doll done up about me. But I think Mr. Blogger realizes that he don't want to touch people with mental health problems. And people with mental health should not be bullied. When you sign up for YouTube, well, we're just waiting for he did 3 puppets on me already. I'm waiting for the 4th one. Yeah. Matt Hartley for Dolly Vision. Dolly Vision, why I keep saying that. Dolly UK. It's about the Cray twins. East End. Matt Hartley, yeah. He plays the 2 twins, but it's the way it's done is it's brilliant the way it's done. And about Francis O'Shea, Irish descent, half Irish, half English, like myself. I think it was the early 60s or something like that. Robin, I refuse to show any documentation. I was going to, but my father suggested I don't do it. And for once in my life, I'm going to listen to my dad. I go with what my dad says. You know, my dad's a very wise man. And he says to me, "You show one thing, you'll have to show everything, and then they'll start lying. They'll start making up this and that." And yeah, what my father said was so true. Yeah. I think Brenda's having phone problems. Because she thought she was blocked in here, but everyone who has a wrench knows a wrench cannot be blocked. Yeah, he's very wise, Robin, and you know, for a man at the age of 28 years of age, I think he was 28. I must ask him again. I know he's really damn young anyway, but he was left with all of us to look after. I don't know what it's like to have a mother, but I do know what it's like to have a damn good dad. My dad said to me, if you're doing something right, that's when your haters are going to show their faces. Mm. I miss Bonnie's, but I will be doing a replay. I know Bonnie did a reading for me. Be interesting to see what comes out actually. But I think maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to do about DV, red flag system, and then we're going to talk about a narcissistic personality and how they turn everything around and blame you and make you look like you're the wrong person and everything is you're wrong and everything's right on their side. And that's not pointing at anybody. That's just talking about what Teresa's going through. So I wanna show Teresa some trick. I'm gonna do a little bit more research into it. I did start researching about that, but I gotta do more research. Yeah, I've actually subbed up. I'm subbed up to Judy Round for a very long time. I'm subbed up to him for a very long time. He's really good. I also like the other guy. He's Irish descent. See, everything's grand and lovely and peaceful. I was going to say grand and peaceful because that's the Irish way of talking. Grand, you know. As Irish, we say the word grand for everything. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, grand. Is the weather okay? No, it's not good. Oh, it's grand. Your arm could be falling off, and you say, "Oh, I'm grand." Not really, right? But that's just the Irish way. The interview room. That's the name. Yes, he has some Irish descent in him. He even has a proper Irish name. Whereas mine is pure British. So my name in Irish would be Siobhan Nevikinade. Yes, it's grand here, in here. There you go, Dolly. You got it. Yeah, talk to T-Bird. There's a lot of that going on. I mean, I was saying to my dad this morning, YouTube is YouTube. You have the really good side of YouTube, but you also have the very bad side of YouTube. So I was explaining, because my dad doesn't know too much about YouTube at all. And I was explaining a lot to him. Oh, really, Bonnie? I'll be checking that out. I'll be a replayer for you, honey. Proven Evil is a good channel too. Hmm. You can name a few channels myself without even going to that one. My dad said, "You're fecked if you do, and you're fecked if you don't." So tell him feck right off, Irish style. Oh well, people who've been with me since this channel opened know full well who I am and what I am, and I try to keep everything as real as possible. There's a few no-go areas with me, and that would be my kids. Um, yes, of course, drop Bonnie's link. Yeah, if anyone hasn't subbed up to Bonnie, please sub up and show her love. Do yeah, Teresa. Bonnie's a really good channel. She does tarot card readings, and she is really good. Oh, Bonnie, you're welcome, honey. There you go. And guys, if you have not subbed up to Bonnie, there's a 56V in here right now. Please sub up, and help our girl out. Help Bonnie out. Mm. Oh, Brenda, have you a channel? My channel was nailed on the head. Oh, yours. Oh, I was typing as you were asking. No worries, September, son, if your hands are not. If your hands are hurting you, don't worry about it. Trust me, I have them problems as well. I don't just sit here and whinge about it, but I do. It is what it is. Oh, Bonnie, you're a sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys, please sub up to Bonnie if you haven't done so already. Help her out. She does do free card readings for people if they sign up. Bonnie can put her details in. Bonnie has a second channel. Sub up to the second channel if you haven't done so already. That's it, Robin Lemon. Lennon. If you go on a channel that has drama or gossip, I change the channel. It's like a TV, you change over. If it's not suiting you, or if it's triggering you, turn it over. Turn it off. That's what I do. If I'm watching something on TV and I find it triggering for me, I'm going to turn it off straight away. Robin has subscribed. Lovely. That's Bonnie. She's absolutely a sweetheart. Brenda, take it as a pinch of salt, honey. Don't believe everything you hear. Because believe me, there's always a second thing. There's their narrative and there's the truth. Of course, if anyone wants to ask me a question, I'll answer it. I have no problem. Oh, you do the shorts on your second channel. Oh, Crystal, that's fine, honey. You're driving. Just be careful driving. Simply change the channel. If it's not suitable for you, change the channel. That's it. That's all you gotta do. If the topic is not suiting you and you find it triggering, change the channel. Don't listen. Hi, Iris Rainbow and Things. How are you doing, honey? Sorry for coughing. You been on Bonnie's? Yeah, Bonnie's great. And Iris is brilliant there as well. She's a really good channel. She does tarot cards as well, and angel cards and stuff like that. Brenda, I simply say this to everybody. There's no sides. Trust me, there is no sides. I don't have a bad bone in my body. I don't believe in having any sides. Every sub is entitled to go wherever they like and listen to whoever they like. That's their right. For me, there is no sides. They might think there's a side, but on my channel, I'm telling you now, there's no sides. I don't have anything, to do anything. Anyone who has not subbed up to Iris Rainbow and things, there's her link. Iris is driving, but you're listening. That's cool. Mama Dessert, please sub up, honey, if you haven't subbed up already. I'd appreciate that. You're very welcome to the channel. We dropped Iris's link. Anyone who's not subbed up to Iris, there's 54 of you in here. Please sub up. We do like to help everyone out, as they help me. They say in the Bible, do unto others as they do unto you. And it doesn't mean to say that it has to be a bad thing. It can be a good thing. Yeah. The grass is not greener than yours. I just feel very blessed that I'm able to sit here and talk to all you guys. And, I know a year ago I couldn't have done that because I wasn't well. I was not well. I took a major dip massively. Iris is your mom. Sub up to the channel, honey. I know your mom very well. She's beautiful. She does all the tarot cards. And for me, being able to be here and keep my composure and not leave it get to me, that shows me I'm improving. I just don't want anyone in here thinking that you gotta choose a side, because right now I'm saying this. There's no sides on this channel. Everyone's entitled to go and listen to whoever they like. You're a Taurus and you don't do well in being told what to do. I'm Aquarium, and I intend to act straight away and sit back and reflect, weirdly enough. But it will take a lot for someone to bring me to that point. So when I blew up yesterday, and that's because I've been holding back all that stuff for a long, long time. I've been watching people slander my name and say horrible things about me, which I know straight away that's not true. But again, I rose above it and carried on. Yeah, Robin, you're very welcome to drop the missing child's name in my channel anytime, and I'll keep it above on my top where on panel so people can see that. We're also supportive of Monkey in this channel. Brandy comes in here a lot, so We love her dearly. Beautiful lady. And of course, we want Monkey brought home as well. So saying that, I'm just reading. Hold on. That's right. What doesn't break us makes us stronger. But I've always got to say, my crisis team told me tough pain comes from strength. Yeah. So you have a crisis team as well. Yeah, I'm discharged right now. So that means I'm doing really well. And I'm sure if they came down here and went through everything, and they would be shocked about how well I handled the rubbish. What was my last straw when they said that my child was adopted out? Yeah, I can tell you all about Ireland and UK, no problem. Okay, clean up group. That name is Lovely 15. Is she in her? Hmm. For those who haven't subbed up to this channel, please sub up. Right, Robin. We don't have that here in the UK, but it's very rare that a child would go missing. That's just the way the UK is. I suppose because UK is a small country. So there is no such thing as Amber Alerts and stuff like that over here at all. It's very rare that a child goes missing. The account was made up in year 2016. Can't be, can it? Well, if it is, it is, but they're not saying nothing wrong, and if I find them saying anything wrong, the mods will be all over it. London and the UK is full of cameras everywhere, so it's very difficult for a child to even go missing. I won't say it doesn't happen, it didn't happen, because it has. The cleanup crew is one who comes in there quite a lot, Brenda. They're good. No, you didn't miss anything, Canadian girl. I didn't see anything being said wrong at all. Hmm. Well, I know she's English, whoever it is, because how could she tell me about the crisis team? Only I knew that one. We leave it be until they say something wrong. Uh, Blossom, Blossom, yeah, you can sub up the channel if you like. Be much appreciated. But of course, if anyone says anything wrong, they're going to be gone. Yeah, crisis team is a team called over here in the UK. So when they mentioned about the crisis team, I knew they were from the UK. Who was the cleanup crew? They come in on quite a lot. Yeah, I know you speak the truth. Cleanup crew. I know you do. They did mention the crisis team, and only that happens here in the UK. Cleanup crew will keep an eye on it. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. Thank you for letting us know. I've heard that she's been changing her name quite a bit, so I know the cleanup crew is right. And she did mention about the crisis team, and I know that only happens here in the UK. It seems Canadian girl that she keeps changing the name and not the actual account. Hmm. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it, don't worry about that. No, Mary Teresa, the cleanup crew, has been here for a while. She normally, cleanup crew normally comes in the morning. She was told to erase her videos by a different creator because they had them on me. So I'm 50-50 on it because they mentioned about the crisis team, and only that happens in the UK. Mm. Well, they said nothing wrong, so what we'll do is we'll keep an eye on it. 18 subs. Nora as well. We keep an eye on it. We keep mm, don't worry about it. We keep an eye on it. Yeah, she did use that name before. Mystical, yeah. Mm, I remember that name as well. What we'll do is we'll keep an eye on it. Could be the fact that she's using the same account but changing the name. One second. Okay. Yeah. Tracy, you can do that, honey, if you want. You're hired. Teresa, Teresa will be there with her notepad. Same receipts and screenshots. Is in a conversation. Yeah, we know. $7:09 UK time. Right, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye till tomorrow. I'll go back and watch some more Netflix. And I will definitely come on tomorrow again. And for those who have my WhatsApp, feel free to ring me whenever you want. That's no problem. For things you want to talk to me offline, we have WhatsApp for that. And we don't need to discuss everything online. And saying that, I stayed on for 2 hours and 25 minutes and 34 seconds. So I'm going to go off for the night, and because it's a lazy Sunday, yeah, Canadian Girl, we'll find a way of adding you, honey. Just send me on a phone number and my email. Yep, receipts, clips and receipts are BS. Who needs it? Nobody. Everybody have a great day and enjoy whatever time you're in. It's getting 7:11 here in UK time. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you all for coming in. God bless, and I will be back tomorrow, strong as ever. Take care, everybody, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in. Bye, everybody.